So I hear you had a busy day today. How was career day at our son's school?
Just bloody awful. They forced me to perform jokes on some stage in the school gym.
And how did that go?
Well, hello kids. Your teachers thought it would be a good idea for me to perform for you all. Don't cheer for that. This is slavery. They're not even paying me for this gig. This job sucks, with a capital S. You want to be like me? Huh, kids? You want to work on some hot stage demeaning yourself for approval from some audience. You may as well become a stripper. Yeah, I said it. You kids need to hear the truth. This job blows like an Afghan prostitute. Fucking setups and fucking punchlines. My family doesn't even eat unless I say fuck at least 50 times for each set. You want to live like that? Having your family depend on the amount of fucks you say?
Jack, what the fuck is your problem? They're kids, for crying out loud.
Well, what do you expect? I'm an adult comedian. I've never performed in front of children before.
Common sense will tell you not to curse in front of kids. Look, I know you want to end your comedy career, but do you have to be so stupid about it? I mean, cursing out kids. That's low class, Jack.
Bloody rubbish. Those little brats hear way worse things at their dinner table before their dads throw plates at the wall because the chicken was too cold.
Look, we're not done talking about this, but I hope you know you are putting your family at risk with all this shit you've been doing.
What exactly do you mean?
Some crazy guy came up to me in the supermarket and threatened me. He said to tell you your bout of madness will be soon coming to an end.
Oh, really now?
Okay, so let me get this straight because I've been drinking a little bit, so maybe I heard you wrong. You actually want to kill Mr. Verbenstein's assistant Dirtford just because he talked to your wife?
Talked to? He fucking threatened her.
Sounds more like he threatened you, if you ask me.
Well, who the fuck asked you? Now are you going to help with this or what?
You are asking me if I want to help you with a murder? You are seriously asking me that?
I'm just thinking.
No, let me stop you right there because you're not thinking. That's the problem. You haven't been thinking for a very long time now, Jack.
Look, I'm trying to protect my family.
No, you're just being a dumbass. Now I will talk to Mr. Verbenstein and get Dirtford to apologize to your wife. And then you will drop this nonsense. I swear sometimes, Jack, I feel like a babysitter working for you.
Babysit these.
That was so awesome how your dad went crazy on stage like that in school. He said fuck so many times.
Only like 3 times, but it was pretty awesome. I just wish he would stop being such a douche with all this quitting comedy stuff.
It's just a midlife crisis. My dad had one a few years ago. He bought a new car and then he slept with my babysitter. So yeah.
I hope my dad gets over his crisis soon.
Don't worry, he will.
How did your dad get over his midlife crisis?
Were you not listening to me? Hello. The babysitter.
Well, she must have been a really pretty girl.
Well, she was a man, so there's that.
Now look, Jack was working for you at the time, so I hold you responsible. That shit he pulled got my show cancelled.
I'm sorry about that, Mike, but he made a fool of me too.
Well, somebody has to pay. I got fucking cancelled, man. Nobody wants to hire me now. The only network that will hire me now is Fox. Fox, man.
Dear God, I'm so sorry to hear that. But I will not be held accountable for Jack's nonsense. Excuse me for a moment, I have to get the door.
Don't you have a guy for that?
He's out sick. Now if you will excuse me, what the hell do you want? We have nothing to discuss unless you are here to tell me Jack has come to his senses.
Well, that definitely hasn't happened yet. But your assistant Dirtford should not have threatened Jack's wife like that.
Oh yes, he should have. I sent him to do it.
You did what?
You heard me.
You are a sick fuck, but Dirtford should still apologize to Jack's wife. She has nothing to do with all this stuff.
He will do no such thing. He was just following orders.
Now where have I heard that before?
Look, can we wrap this up? I have company.
What kind of a host keeps his guest waiting this long?
Look, just tell Dirtford if he doesn't say he's sorry, Jack is going to come looking for him and I don't know what he will do when he finds him.
You know what Jack is going to do? Jack shit. Now get the hell off my property and tell Jack to face me like a man instead of sending me his slut bot to do his bidding.
Now that was just unfucking called for.